So at the close of World War II, a man named Julian Huxley was appointed Director General of UNESCO, the social and cultural body of the United Nations. Julian Huxley was actually the president of the British Eugenics Society. Julian Huxley writes a book called New Bottles for New Wine, and within that book coins the term transhumanism, where he essentially states that the eugenics ideal of yesteryear has evolved as a consequence of advances and projected advances in technology, and that the new eugenics is the merging of man and machine, gene editing. The Association of the World Economic Forum and Klaus Schwab from the 70s on, with the neo-Malthusian outlet, the Club of Rome. And Schwab, of course, is one of the biggest promoters globally of what he refers to, and I think he actually coined the term, the Fourth Industrial Revolution, which is essentially about human-machine symbiosis and what this means for industry. For example, Israeli historian Yuval Noah Harari, he essentially says the point that technology gets into your body and is capable of surveilling your thoughts is the line that the world crosses into what he refers to as a digital dictatorship. And he's essentially admitting that the Fourth Industrial Revolution is essentially a recipe for neo-feudalism, but one that's managed by extremely invasive and advanced technology. Other things that Klaus Schwab has said about the Fourth Industrial Revolution, the way he defines it is that it's a merging of our physical and biological selves. So a lot of this involves technology that is either worn on the body, such as wearables, or things implanted in the body, such as these brain chips that are being manufactured by various companies, but the most well-known is probably Elon Musk's Neuralink. The World Economic Forum and other groups that are supportive of this technology, that the idea is to have it be widely commercialized and essentially become what the smartphone is for society today, have it become normalized.
The smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the usual kind of the most common interface. Wow. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies.
Can you imagine that in 10 years when we are sitting here, we have an implant in our brains